This video is sponsored by Skillshare. Shiba Inu is one of the newest cryptocurrencies to break through onto the global scene this year. With over 1,000,000% growth in a span of only a few months, it's not hard to see why this token has been making headlines around the world. As we'll shortly explore, Shiba has literally been making millionaires all around the globe. Today we're going to discuss how much Shiba you'll need to buy today to make a profit of $1 million. We'll be giving away $100 to a random subscriber to kickstart their crypto journey. To enter this giveaway, simply like and subscribe and comment your favorite crypto in the comments below. Before we begin, you may have wondered, is this guy really serious? Can Shiba really make me a millionaire? Let me answer this for you by sharing a story. So there were these two brothers from New York, Tommy and James. They were wedding photographers, and since the COVID-19 outbreak, it really shut their photography business down. They went from maybe 30 to 40 weddings a year to no more than 8. And roughly at the time crypto was taking off, they were having a chat with a friend who was really into crypto, and this crypto friend advised them to put some money into a coin called the Shiba Inu token. They were very skeptical, and so they invested $200 each, and they thought of it as a lottery ticket that didn't really expire. And after a few weeks, when it was up about 300%, they put in another $100, and then it just kept going up. They also presented the idea to their mum, their dad, sister, and a few other family members, and in total the group put in nearly $8,000. And as their Shiba Inu coin investment took off, it was hard to believe the change in their fortune. And while filming a wedding in mid-April, they could not take their eye off of their phone. Their investment, which had quickly shot up to $100,000, and it was still climbing. And overnight, in just one evening, their investment had turned into $700,000, and it was about to hit $1 million. Well, and the day after that, it happened. The family's initial stake of $8,000, it's now worth nearly $9 million as of that Thursday. And this in fact was a true story. CNN verified their wallets and confirmed their investments. So now today, let's discuss exactly what it would take and how much SHIB you will need to buy so that just like Tommy and James, you too could be a Shiba millionaire. Shiba Inu was created back in August 2020, but this year rocketed to incredible highs on the coattails of Dogecoin's success in a raging cryptocurrency bull market. After the incredible success of Dogecoin, many speculators have been searching for what the next major crypto success will be. Naturally, many of them have come across Shiba Inu, the Dogecoin killer. Earlier in 2021, Shiba Inu actually reached a high of this number, which represents an increase of over 2 million% in just a matter of a few months. This piqued the attention of speculators and investors all around the world, as returns such as these are extremely enticing. On the most recent version of the SHIB white paper, known as the Wolf paper, the devs brand the token as a decentralized meme token that evolved into a vibrant ecosystem. So what does that mean? Shiba is more than just a meme token. It has become a project with very legitimate real-world utility. Shiba Inu has major plans in the pipeline and are working developing real, usable technology and infrastructure such as the Shiba Swap exchange, which adds real-world utility to the currency. Now, to answer the focus of this video, we need to make some assumptions about the future of SHIB. And to make assumptions about the future, we need to have an understanding of the past. It's fair to say that SHIB's rise of over 1,000,000% has obviously been to Dogecoin's success, which we can attribute to a combination of celebrities/influential figures such as Elon Musk, social media platforms such as Twitter and Reddit, and of course YouTube. By generating so much discussion about Dogecoin, it has become a household name in an incredibly short span of time. The same thing, but on a much smaller scale, nonetheless, has been happening for Shiba Inu. So what did that look like for Shiba Inu? I have over here the Shiba Tether USDT chart of the 1 day time frame on the Hobby charts. So over here on the initial launch, we have around a 2,000% gain in the first 4 days. Once the price peaked, we saw the prices fall, and it's been sitting in this consolidation range for the approximate 2 to 3 months. Now, knowing what's happened so far with SHIB, I'm going to draw 3 different scenarios using Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin to draw the conclusion for this video, and that is how much SHIB you need to buy to become a millionaire. This video is sponsored by Skillshare. This might be surprising to some, but I actually started my trading and technical analysis journey by learning on Skillshare. There was simply too much information online, and a lot of it were irrelevant, and if you're anything like me, you want to know when to best buy and sell on the market. And you can only do this by having good trading foundation. When I started trading, I took classes much like this one from Kundai. Stock trading, Bitcoin and crypto trading, technical analysis, beginner to pro. Skillshare is curated specifically for learning, meaning there are no ads. And right now, the first 1,000 of our subscribers to click the link in the description will get a 1 month free trial of Skillshare. 1 month free trial with nothing to lose and only knowledge to gain. Go subscribe and be a better trader today. So we have over here the Bitcoin Tether USDT chart on the 1 week time frame. I just want to quickly mention, notice how this peak followed by a consolidation period is very similar to what SHIB is experiencing right now. You'll see this pattern very frequently, and also the case with the next two pairings that I'll be looking at. So anyway, right now we are looking at the bottom of the consolidation period. I'm just going to quickly flick back to Shiba. You can see that we are at this consolidation period, which is similar to what we can see for Bitcoin at the time in 2018. So if we take the bottom of the consolidation period and take it to the high of Bitcoin, we saw that was an increase of 2,300% for Bitcoin. I have made a little spreadsheet over here. So we have over here the target investment, which is $1 million. We see the percentage growth and the initial investment. So if there's no growth, we can see that the initial investment is the same as the target investment. So over here, case study 1, let me just change that to dash Bitcoin. We saw growth of 2,300%. So that means our initial investment needs to be $41,000 if we want to become a millionaire. Now, if we extend the same theory and apply for Ethereum, flicking back to the Ethereum charts, and surprise, surprise, we see the very same pattern that we're currently seeing for Shiba Inu. If we take the bottom of the consolidation, which is where we are currently at for Shiba, extended to the height of Ethereum, we saw a 6,400% increase in price for Ethereum. Now, if we flick back to the spreadsheet, we entered a growth of 6,400%. We see that the initial investment to become a millionaire is at $15,000. Now, when we switch to Dogecoin, this looks a little different because the price for Dogecoin was so minuscule. Because Dogecoin is an altcoin, a meme coin, versus Bitcoin and Ethereum, which are main particular coins in the crypto market. So if we look at the price of Dogecoin around this consolidation period, also it's very difficult to see still. I'm just going to ballpark it around the center from here to the peak of the Dogecoin. We see a 30,000% roughly increase in the price of Dogecoin. That means with an initial investment of $3,000, $3,322, you will potentially become a millionaire. Now that you have the number, and before you close this video, there are a few things that you need to know. First of all, Dogecoin has been sitting dormant for approximately 2 years before the crypto market, along with Dogecoin, exploded. Now, why did the crypto market explode in 2021? So there are a number of things here. So we have over here an article by CoinDesk, demand from institutional buyers, many of them eyeing Bitcoin as a hedge against inflation. Number 2, the US dollar decline in foreign exchange markets. And number 3, retail purchases. Many individuals are speculating on Bitcoin prices become increasingly easy to buy Bitcoin. So in 2021, there was a lot of economic uncertainty, and the people who had a lot of money in fiat currencies put their money into Bitcoin as a bet against inflation. So it created a perfect ground for a crypto bull market. Now, before I stray off into another topic, I just want to go back and make some modifications to our spreadsheet here to account for some of these things I have just said. So first of all, we have Bitcoin and Ethereum, the two biggest coins in the market at the time of 2021. These were the most well-known coins at the time, and we see that their growth ranged between 2,000 to 6,000%. Relative to the current price, because it takes more momentum for a coin that is valued higher to move up even more. Now we have the case with Dogecoin. Dogecoin is obviously lesser known at the time, and we saw a huge jump in price as a result of a lot of people finding Dogecoin and backing Dogecoin. Now going forward to the future, this might not be the case, because there will be people and investors who are now aware of the altcoin and meme coin craze that has happened in 2021 and are hedging their bets early and have already put money into these currencies. So what I'm alluding to here is that the growth won't potentially be as explosive as it has been for Dogecoin in 2021. I'm going to sum the growth values of each of 3 of these case studies and divide by 3 to get an average growth for these 3 different coins. So we have a case study average, and we're going to sum the 3 growth numbers, and we're going to divide by 3. So what we see here is that if we want a final target investment of $1 million, we need a roughly $7,000 to $8,000 initial investment in Shiba Inu token. And in saying that, and as I've explained throughout the video, there are things that need to happen for this to occur. And for the example of Dogecoin, it was sitting dormant for approximately 1 to 2 years. It is impossible to time the market, but if you're exposed to the market, you will be there to gain the potential moves. Although I personally do have money invested in SHIB, and I see a very bright future for this cryptocurrency, it is impossible to tell for sure whether SHIB or any cryptocurrency will go up or go down in time. Whilst remaining very optimistic, I do not expect it to make me a millionaire. Not anytime soon at least. Also guys, I just thought this was pretty cool, but I picked up some physical SHIB tokens to add to my collection. Not a sponsor, just thought these are pretty neat. I've left a link in the description to where I got it from. As always, make sure you consult a financial advisor before making any important investment decisions. You need to invest with your head and not your heart. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. And as always, take care and I'll catch you guys next time.